Good day everyone, and welcome to our exciting new project series. My name is Batando Mavus. I'm the tech lead for the club, and I'll be guiding you through this series. I couldn't be more thrilled to have you guys on board. First of all, I would like to send a big congratulations to those of you who have taken the initiative to be a part of this project, Lobisa Nje. So you are already showing great commitment, and I encourage you guys to stay engaged and to see these projects through to the end. So, today's focus is on the first step of development, which is software installation and environment setup. Our video is going to be shorter than the upcoming ones. So, this is because we are not doing something very technical. We will just be installing a softwares that we will need for when we start the actual development. So, right now, we will just be preparing our environment for the upcoming video episodes. So yeah, I think let's dive into our development setup. But before we do that, I felt like we had to go over our login form just one more time because I just want to show everyone what we had planned to do before we just get deep into the setting up and stuff. Here is our login form. It's just a basic login form. There is nothing much fancy about it. We are just going to be doing the basic stuff that we normally do every day. Let's just pretend that I do not have an account and I just try to input information. This is just to show you that it's not that dumb. We do actually have a data validation with the form, so it's quite intelligent. In fact, it's a bit intelligent. So let me try to input a fake password or something like that for my fake account. So Nyala, we have this error message which says incorrect username or password, and this clearly tells us that we do not have an account corner for the details that we entered. Let's try to create an account with information that is valid. We go to our sign up, we enter information that is required in that certain field. Right now, let me continue using my username and I will try to create a secure password. Secure pass. Let me confirm my secure password. Then I sign up. My account has been created successfully, which means that we can now log into our system. Um, secure pass. Okay. Now, this means that our information is now correct and we have been redirected into our home.php or whatever page that should be displayed after we enter the correct information. So, this is what we are trying to do. It's just a simple login system. It is a system actually, but it's quite simple. So this is to motivate everyone to do something, and also to have something to add into your student portfolio, so that you can showcase as a journey, uh, as something that you have acquired in your tech journey. Okay, now I think we should just dive straight into our setup for our development journey. Let me just continue or log off from here. So the tools that we will need for our project, we will need to have those XAMPP for every time we do a development project with PHP. We will need to have XAMPP for our series. XAMPP is a package that is meant to mimic or to make your local host, your local machine to mimic the environment for PHP to be executed. Something that is more of like that. But I also think we need to have Google Chrome. Google Chrome. We will need a web browser because as I'm showcasing the login form, Google Chrome is the browser that I'm using. I do not only recommend Google Chrome, but as a club, because this is a Google Developer Groups club, we are trying to promote my products are Google and really are world class. They are the world standard. So It's not only our recommendation, but while akhona lamanye ama-web browsers out there, I would recommend ukuthi sisebenzise lo Google Chrome. So we'll be using XAMPP, Google Chrome, and we'll also be installing our VS Code, which is our text or our code editor. Those are the three softwares that you will need to have on your machine, and I think I will be helping you to set that stuff up. Okay, guys, like I've mentioned, for our text editor, we'll be using VS Code, and then for our browser, we'll be using Google Chrome, and then we'll be using XAMPP or XAMPP for our environment, our PHP environment. So I think that maybe I don't know with Mac users. I'm not sure if we do have people abasebenzisa i-Mac OS, but if you do have that, Chrome, Google Chrome, are available for any major operating system. So ku Safari when you can just type lo Google Chrome download. I don't know ukuthi ngivama kujike emakhulisa kanjani ka-Mac OS, but I'm using Windows and I hope i-majority yethu itabe isebenzisa Windows. So this part is easy, but anyway, for installing our VS Code kuqala simple. We'll be typing low VS Code download, and on the first link we just go to le link lekhona lapho. Singe mane sesitawubanjelelwa i-internet lana, i-internet ayisiyo le fast kangako. Bebekho. Okay, nyalo kulokhu sesi-inside nangu Windows lana, it's Windows 10, 11. Ngokona leli esifuna ukukudownloada loko thina ema-Windows users, so bese sesiyaklika-ke. Let's see ukuthi kuzivetelani. Okay, yeah, then i-download yethu itobe sesiyaqala nayiya laphayana. Download unverified file. Okay. Seyiqalile iya-download-a. Let me see. We don't have this much time because uh, we don't have to wait for the whole thing to download. In my case, bese ngivele ngikudownloadile, so I do have it in a separate folder. This is just to show lona losengadownload ukuthi utawusebenzisa ama-steps la kanjani. And also the same thing for XAMPP, because I already have Chrome wami, I'll be doing lo VS Code in XAMPP. So I'll be going to the first link levelako uma ngibhala XAMPP download, and then I go through that link nakhona. Let me wait for it to load. Then nawufika lana, I think since my architecture for my PC in 64-bit, I would like to believe nala NI 64-bit. So we go to download the 64-bit, and nakhona we do the same thing. We wait ukuthi kuqhubeke kucede lokudownloada. But again ku-case yami uthini XAMPP. Okay, mostly uyayisana to this page XAMPP nawudownloada bese uyisa ka-source forge, angathi noma bamhosta khona or something like that, but ngifuna la ukuthi sikhone ukusitana ukuthi kuphinde sidownloada kanjani. Oh, fortunately yakhona kuphinde ati-downloadele, but itawusthatha shortly. So let's wait for XAMPP ukuthi akhone ukudownloada so that we can go ahead. VS Code wami ngicela ukummisa guys, but yours ndawuchubeka nimdownloade if niseda, because mina I already do have a VS Code installed. Ngizama nje ukuthi into ingabi slow kani, seku-redundant. Okay, with my case bese kucedzile ukudownloada, but I mean bese kucedzile ukuloada lana, but still bekungaqali ukudownloada. So the solution to this, if you did face the same problem, ude lana and you click on the first link lana kubo XAMPP what. Oh, sorry guys, kubhalwe this is for Linux. I'm trying to get this link for Windows. So you come here, you click the link, yona lena le installer lapho. Wait for it. Kufuna bese seyiyaqhubeka iyati-downloadela lana. So kufuna kube yintfo lekanjalo. Oh, seyiyakhona ukudownloada lana. But no worries guys, I will share ama-links ekudownloada VS Code in the group la tawuphindze futhi ahambe naloku downloada lo XAMPP. So you don't have to go through this whole process. Utawuvele usinawuyiclicka le link with your laptop, ukhona lokuvele who is a straight to let download fetch the file. Anyway, now that we're here, I would like us to go as assume ukuthi sonke sesiku desktop downloads. Yeah, now alama setup files to lokufuna siwasebenzise. So when we do have our VS Code, we double click, siya-accepta ama-agreements labawafunako. I usually press labo next, uh, next nakhona ngalana then bese sengiya-installer. I know ukuthi sijakile but yeah, I think it's best ukuthi sibe bantu laba-installer tintfo ngakunye ngakunye every time. So asicale ngalo VS Code because uba nako lokuba ngazuthi uyasheshisa yena as compared to Zen. So it seems like VS Code wethu seyangasemaphethelweni. So right, we can just launch our VS Code. Nothing much kude lesitawube sikubhala kiko. We just want to be sure ukuthi VS Code wethu lesitawube sibhalela kuye our PHP code, HTML code and CSS code utawube asebenza right and seemingly kimi so kahle VS Code. Then we go back to them. Nakhona we do the same thing, siyawurana naye as administrator. You press yes nje then ushaya next. Doti. Okay. Let's wait for the example. Okay. Do next. Lana I don't think we will need labo Tomcat, nabo Mercury Mail Server, nabo FileZilla right now because anabo Webalizer, nabo Fake Sendmail because then already titawenda le le installation yethu ibe slow mabona. So I think we do next. Sishaya labo next si-accept yonke into lekhona ke since mina-ke bengile nga-installa the selected folder ayisiko empty le folder yasemva lesikhuluma ngayo la. So yeah, I think I need to sort my stuff out. Okay, it seems like sengisortile ke story sami with XAMPP and we can go ahead and continue with the installation. So preparing to install, unpacking files, blah blah blah. Let's wait for yonke lento ukuthi isale iqhubeka ke ukuthi installe la nayo. Seems like quicker this time Sempom, but again I don't wish for everyone to wait for kubukela Zambo ama-installer, so I'll be pausing the video until kuphelele so that we can go ahead. Okay, yeah, it seems like my XAMPP is now done installing, and let's just press finish and open our control panel. So it seems like this connect the installer the things we will need. So we'll fire up our Apache. This enables us to run our PHP code, and then this is MySQL for our my databases. Uh, yeah, so let me just demonstrate ukuthi asebenzisana kanjani lama-tools ethu lo VS Code and nalabo XAMPP tintfo leti kanjalo. So anyway, any projects lesiyakhako for PHP should be stored khona la ku-local disk, and this PC local disk C for me, and then there is this folder that is XAMPP, and then kunale root directory where we store our project folders siyibita htdocs. Izama kumimika nje a remote server or maybe nasi-hosta tintfo most of the time basifakela ku-root folder lekubangelo htdocs nawuhosta ku-any platform online. But enough about that. I usually pin this htdocs file ku-quick access because ngivama ukuyisebenzisa kakhulu, so I don't want to go over yonke le route lengaka nangizama ukuthi ngiyithole. So nangifaka quick access ikhona lokho ukuthi ivelaphi. So let me take my folder, my project folder, linale login, and this is GDG login. This is my project folder. Ngiyayithatha-ke ngita kuyifaka la phakathi ku-root directory. So when I paste my folder la ngiyo la ku-root directory, let me open it up. Say maybe bengidinga ukuthi ngiyi-edithe, I can open it up, open with let's do open with let me see, you can open it with VS Code. Let me type in code to see what is installed. Okay, yeah. siyakhona-ke ukuthi siyiviewe lana into lefana naleyo. So what we will do now is that sitawuthesta-ke ukuthi siyifake la ku-root direct sesiyayithola yini ngalana we just type localhost and then slash the project. The name of the project lesiyisave ngayo lana ithi GDG dash login. So nangalana sitobe sibhala the same thing, GDG dash login. We don't need the other junk one. Okay, siyabuya lana. Nayo seyikhona, sesiyakhona lokuyithola, which means that our installation has been successful. So sikhone ku-installa our XAMPP, sa-installa our VS Code, and yeah, sikhonile neku-install i-browser yethu guys. I hope labangakhoni ku-install i-browser batawukhona. You do the same thing nakhona kulama steps lawo. You just type the name of the browser la kule search engine yethu, and then itakunika the right links for you to download leyo browser. But-ke for this series sifisile ukuthi sisebenzise Google Chrome sonke sitawukhona ukufollowisha, siphinde sithole the best experience ye-development. So yeah, kube yintfo lekanjalo. So for this week, I think we are done. Sihlangane again next week lapho khona sesicedzile. I think if ubhutile kucala the video, because I will share the video and allow you guys a week before we start working on our front end, because our next task is going to be the front end development. La sitabe senda khona the interface for the form, designer everything lana lesiyibonako lana, and making sure ukuthi yeah, iyafita to the standard that we want. And then-ke yeah, sitobe sidinga nokusebenzisa lama-tools because the code sitobe siyibhala la ku-VS Code, and our PHP sitobe simrana la ku-XAMPP, and sitawucreate ama-databases and all that. So I think for this week we are done. So yeah, ngicela ukuthi sihlangane next week again la sitobe sesibuka khona i-front end, si-designer the front end of the form. So yeah, thank you very much for all those labakhonile ukuthi ba-participate, bakhone ukutobukela, balandzele le video, balandzele this episode. Ibukeka ngazuthi yona i-lighter, or maybe ngazuthi ayikho that useful, kani maybe khona lekutamsita akhone ukuthi abe better prepared for ama-upcoming episodes. Otherwise, thank you so much guys, and I hope to see you on the next episodes.